why are you here? The High Court. And why wrong man? You know, the concept fleshed out, Alec knows and all. He's been summoned before, so why again? Especially when he doesn't want to be here. And do you? The first time he was like a TV pilot. But this isn't the commission, it's more like the second pilot. So it's sort of like shit, but not quite like shit enough to flush. Maybe it's like a shit you've really been wanting to have, and then it felt great, really relieving and all, but the end product is still shit. But then no matter how great that shit was, you would then get rid of it. So somehow it's more than just a shit. Maybe it's like gold smeared in shit, or better yet, a gold-plated shit. The idea has some form of success, the gold, but it's also essentially shit. Kind of. Shit. Shit, 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 shit. Gold. Perhaps what's needed here is to extract the gold from the shit and leave the shit far, far away. Away from here, away from the High Court. Now, if you had somehow stumbled upon the documented version of this on the internet, viewer, then firstly, how on earth did you find this? And secondly, despite the silence, there is indeed an audience, and there is an awkward tension you are missing out on. It's the sort of atmosphere you exactly get when you have mentioned shit about 5 times too many, maybe even more. There are people in the room, standing here, waiting desperately for some sense of direction. These sorts accidentally associate with me. Felt they had to be here. Oh yeah, I know these guys, I should probably come along. And are now subsequently regretting being here. Maybe they knew someone else who they're associated with and came together, and now one of them is looking over to the other, suggesting through some powerful non-verbal communication a look of, this is all a bit tragic. Why are we here? And the other responds, baffled, proclaiming through his or her face, I didn't know they were going to mention gold-plated shits. But there is also one person grinning, saying to himself, this is exactly what I've always wanted to hear. Now then, back to the crux of the show. Wrong man. The man that is wrong in himself. The man cannot speak through normal mediums anymore. It all began with a literary cliche phrase, and he found himself on the street walking past a homeless man asking for change. A woman who answered the poor man's pleas with the statement, I'm going to the butcher's to get my head decapitated, a form of assisted suicide, therefore I have no change. Wrong man questioned this, and soon found himself confronted with Santa armed with a rocket launcher. Wrong man was soon blown to bits. Ever since the incident with Santa, the remnants of Wrong man vowed to take silence, or simply he couldn't speak anymore. Of course, he still has thoughts in his head about how to distract him. The Subway sandwich. The seductive enemy of Wrong man is enough of a distraction to allow us to attach contact microphones to his head. We can force him out through recorded thoughts. Bad Japan Edd here will extrapolate the recorded thoughts and communicate them to us. Oh, Wrong man, you sad, bumbling figure, reveal yourself like the bad Bond villain should. Not that you are one.
Hello, I am Bad Japan Edd, the second mediator. I am in the realm of the essence of one. No, this is silly. It is wrong. He speaks to me. He's powerful, and I hear him say, I am Wrong man. I do not wish to be here, and yet I am. And here it is. The sandwich, so nice, so filling, it can take any form. I travelled across the world, and what was there was the same thing I left. 1,000 miles to reach the same end. The furthest mile within the universe from the Earth, and there'll be a Subway or a McDonald's sponsoring the space. Not an American diner anymore, Kubrick. But I couldn't resist, and like a sadist, I loved it. It spoke to me through plastic olives and pretend letters. It drove out everything that once made the place what it was, what it could be. Now it only serves to coax me, tease me into more, and fucking more. It's a drug. a temporal temple, calling me to prayer, tomatoes engulfing me and jalapenos pricking my tongues. Filled with drugs, I'm seduced and won over, forever losing to this thing like masturbating over sick porn. Help me. Oh shit, I said. I said that out loud. Molars munching, masticating, mauling down. I love this. This is everything. It certainly is everywhere. They drug you, you know. They add extra MSG, resulting in you not being able to resist. Every time you walk past it, the smell falls into your nose like a cartoon you used to watch, and you find yourself drawn to it. It's inescapable. I devour it and am filled with joy, yet I feel that sinking sensation. My enzymes break it down and further into the ground. Absorbing my cravings, I'm left with a superfluous, final product. And with this product, all mashed and broken down in the moist, insidious manner, the internalized becomes the externalized. And what have we here? A gold-plated shit? No. It's time to flush. That's all, folks.
That's all, folks.